Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. On the menu today I'm going to make chicken sweet and sour. This is a really simple version and it is delicious. I mean, it's really, let me say really again, really good. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, so we're going to get started with our chicken. I've got one decent sized chicken breast there, no skin, no bone. Cut it into nice little kind of cubes. Little bit of soy sauce. I'm using a dark soy, you could use a light one if you want, and flour. Now I'm using corn flour or cornstarch. You could be using a wheat flour or a rice flour, up to you. I prefer corn with this. The only other thing we're going to add to this is a bit of black pepper. So I've got a mixing bowl here, chicken's in. Let's just get that little bit of soy, like a tablespoon really. And just give that a little mix. As you can see, I've got my sexy glove on because I'm going in with my hand. You can use a spoon if you want. And then we're going to drop in the corn starch or corn flour. Again, like a tablespoon. You don't need that much. We're just going to work that in. Then we're going to get to the cooker. We're going to fry this off in some hot oil. So what I've got here is some corn oil. Getting that nice and hot. And we're simply going to get our chicken. And we're going to drop this in. And we're going to cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how big you've cut your chicken parts. But yeah, just want to get it nice and crispy. Then what we're going to do is we're going to set it aside. We're going to get a really simple sweet and sour sauce together with some vegetables. This is going to be absolutely delicious. So yeah, see in about 4-5 minutes. Very simple. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that nice stuff there. We're going to get that out, get it onto some kitchen paper to drain any excess oil off. Now don't worry if you think your chicken's not cooked all the way, because we're going to be re-cooking this in a moment. So what I'm going to do now is chicken out, reduce that oil down by 90%, and then we'll be back. But first I'm going to show you some other bits and pieces that we're going to be using. Yeah, so before we get back to the cooker, let's just have a look at what we've got here. So the version I'm using today, I've got some bell peppers, different colours. Onion, I'm using red onion. A lot of people would use white onion. I don't mind if it's red or white, to be honest. Here I've got some canned pineapple with the syrup, with the juice. We're going to add a bit of that in there as well. I've cut that nice and small. Garlic and ginger, about a tablespoon of each. And then these glass jars are, or pots, are a cup each. So we've got about a quarter of, they're equal parts. Quarter of vinegar, soy, I'm using a dark soy, again use light if you want, and ketchup. Let's get back to the cooker. This is all going to happen quite fast now. Okay, so as you can see, I've reduced the oil down. Kept that oil because it's got a nice bit of flavour from the chicken that we were cooking. Let's drop in first of all our garlic and our ginger. And as you can hear, we're on a very high heat. Just a few seconds there on the chopped garlic and ginger. Then we're going to add our onion, which you can see is cut quite chunky. To that I'm going to add our bell peppers, celery, carrots, also working this. Some black pepper. I'm not going to be adding any salt to this because we've got the soy. It's going to be salty enough for me. We're going to reintroduce the chicken. Now we want all these vegetables quite chunky and crunchy. We're now going to add in the tinned or canned pineapple. Staying on this very high heat, we're going to create a very simple but delicious sweet and sour. So let's go. Soy, vinegar, ketchup, and a little bit of the juice from the pineapple. I'm going to stir this for 3 minutes max. We're done. It's beautiful. See you at the table. And there you go. Hot from the wok. Incredible. Very, very easy. Super, super delicious. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Say hello. We do like to hear from you. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.